All right. What's going on? What's going on? Happy New Year. Johnny Clyde back with a little commentary. This is my first commentary of the year. Um, I made some really good observations over the vacation. And we went on a motherfucking cruise. And honestly, let me tell you something, man. When you've been married a long time, say 10, 15, 20, 30 years, sometimes you can lose total goddamn contact with who you married to. I mean, you'll be in the same house with them, but it's almost like you just going through the motion. You just walking through the raindrops. You just kind of phoning it in. And it can get worrisome. You can feel like your life is going to end this way. Like, this is the last pussy you're ever going to get. It probably will be, because you don't plan on cheating on her. And so you lose this, you ain't attracted to her like that no more. She talks shit to you all the time. She ain't attracted to you no more. Having a fucking affair won't even be worth the effort. So you kind of stuck. So you realize that at some point you're gonna have to come around. You're gonna have to do something, because you can't go on like this. So you sit down with your partner. I think it's a conversation that a lot of married people have, especially if they've been married for a long fucking time. Because ain't nobody gonna be telling me they've been happy the whole fucking time. But at some point you got to sit down and realize what's really important. And your life and your health and your resources are important. So you got to sit down and you got to protect that shit. So you got to bring back the motherfucking closeness in your marriage. You got to bring back your closeness in your motherfucking marriage. Now, how would I bring back closeness in my marriage? Well, I would start communicating more with my partner. I would start talking to her more. I would start, I would start opening up more, especially as I get older. Ain't no need to lie to her. What the fuck? I just start opening up more to her. And then you gotta act like you're attracted to her. You gotta remember why you got with her in the first place and how good she looked. Look at some of her pictures. And look at her now and see how she holding up. And if she holding up pretty good, or as good as you is, because a lot of motherfuckers be toe up, but they want their woman to look like a dime piece. Imagine that. No, the best you gonna get is what you look like. But anyway, you gotta make sure that you're still attracted to her, or rekindle your attraction to her. Remember why you got with her in the first place. Trust and believe, that cootie cat is still there. It's still good. You know what I'm saying? It is. So you got to start rekindle your romance with her. Because sometimes a man, in order to be sexually desire a woman, he got to feel close to her. And if he don't feel close to her, he ain't gonna want to really have sex with her, especially if she around him every day. If a man want to have sex with her, you got to feel close to her. Now, a woman, on the other hand, she got to have sex in order to feel close. She got to have sex in order to feel close. Now, these are just my opinions, but sometimes a woman, I'm just talking about straight heterosexual loving, not none of that crazy shit. A woman gets penetrated. She giving of herself. You going inside her. So yeah, she gotta have that feeling before she can feel close to somebody. I mean, she can do it not feel close, but primarily that's how it works. But a man, yeah, we can go get off with a bitch, but I'm talking about somebody we want to care about. In order to feel close to them, I mean, in order to have sex with them, we got to feel close to them. We got to feel respected and loved by them. So when you trying to rekindle your relationship, you got to take that into account. Especially if you're going to be with somebody for a long fucking time and you ain't never going nowhere else. Unless something happened to one of y'all. Which, you know, we don't want nothing to happen to nobody, but let something happen to one of y'all. So you take this new year and you go into it. You don't make no fucking New Year's resolution. You just make a conscious decision. You dig me? A conscious decision to do better this year than you did last year when it comes to your love relationship. Just make a conscious motherfucking decision to do a little bit better. Because I know that's what I'm going to do. Once you get to be my age, man, you realize what's really important. And what's really important is your peace of mind and having somebody to walk off into the sunset with, I guess. You feel me? Anyway, I hope y'all having a positive start to the new year. It's good to be back, and I'll be dropping another video probably this time next week. Hopefully y'all can pick up a little knowledge, because Jonnie Clyde be putting it down. Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Peace.